page 119. Correcting sentence fragment. Okay, previous time, girls, we talked about sentence fragment. What did we say about the sentence fragment? It lacks what?
Complete thought.
Maybe it lacks a complete thought. Maybe it lacks what?
Subject or verb.
Subject. Maybe it lacks predicate. So it may lack any part of these three important parts to form a sentence. Correcting sentence fragments. So when I see a fragment, what do I do with this? What do I do with a fragment? Look, I have three ways to solve a fragment. To attach it, to add some words, or drop some words. What does it mean? What does it mean? If it misses a subject, if it misses a subject, so I will add the subject. So this is add some words, add a subject, add a predicate. If it lacks a complete thought, because it's dependent clause, for example, because it was too cold, because when I say to you, because it was too cold, you understand what I want to say? No, it lacks, yeah. So what do? Attach it to an independent clause. So I say, I took my mother's coat. Okay. Or drop some words.
To you.
Yes?
Serena is talking to you.
Yes, Serena.
Me? I didn't say anything.
No? Yes?
I didn't say anything.
قبل شوي كنت بتحكي ايش معي.
Serena, I can't hear you well, dear. Check your mic.
Why, teacher? Why?
Or drop some words, girls. So, how to fix sentence fragment and add a missing subject, add a missing verb. Okay? Like if I have watching a movie, chatting with friends, and playing with games. This is what, it cannot be a complete sentence. What is watching movies, chatting? No. So he added what? He added I like. Maybe he adds a subject and he considered it as a verb, I like, or a direct object, the complete thought. So he added the subject I. He added the predicate like, and he said I like. Or he took watching movies and chatting and made it a subject, and he added a predicate. Watching movies, chatting with friends, and playing games is fun.
But there's someone who's removing me.
Make yourselves attendee, girls. Make each other attendee now. Quickly, girls, make each other attendee. So, shall I continue?
Yes.
Yes.
So, add some words. Like what? Add a subject.
Independent clause.
There is, or add a predicate. Okay, add a subject or add a predicate. Okay, here. To correct sentence fragment, insert the missing part as we said. So here I don't have a complete thought. When the boy got home from school, this is it. You understand what he wants to say when the boy got home from school? You understand what he wants to say? Grade 11.
No.
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 So what shall I do? I add a subject or I add a predicate?
We add an
Add a
independent
predicate.
clause.
When the boy,
We add an independent clause.
when the boy got home from school, what does it lack?
Independent clause.
Does it lack? Yes. I don't understand the complete meaning. I don't have a complete meaning. So I have to attach it to a sentence to help it, to make it clear. So when the boy got home, okay, he watched, he played or he watched or anything. He played with his, oh,
Miss,
yes.
can't we remove when? It will be the boy got home from school.
Then
It will be a complete sentence. The boy got home
you
from school.
so you can drop some words to drop the transitional. Like when I say, because it was raining. I remove because. Here is it. I remove because. It was raining and I made it a sentence. To drop some words, it's okay to drop the transitional words. To attach it is when I don't have a complete thought, so I attach to it an independent sentence. To add some words is to add subject or add a predicate or add anything to complete the sentence.
Teacher,
So when the
Huda is telling you that Clasera is lagging with her. She's going to enter kind of late.
okay. So when the boy got home from school, he added when the boy got home from school, he attached the new independent clause, he lay down on his bed. Working hard to make good grades in high school. When I look at working hard to make good grades in high school, I feel like it is a complete sentence because it's long. Working hard to make good grades in the school, maybe it needs to attach an independent clause. No. Don't judge a sentence by its length, as we said previous time. Don't judge a sentence by its length, because the stop is a sentence. And working hard to make good grades in the school or in the class here is subject only. It's only a subject. It's not a complete sentence. So it needs what?
Predicate.
As you want. And we can also consider it a sentence, but a dependent, and we add an independent. We can consider that working hard to make good grades in the class, we can consider it a subject, and we add a predicate, or we attach it to a new independent clause. So two cases I can make.
Miss, can
or
we
two
just add
solutions.
subject?
Or can I use it as a subject, you mean?
Like for example, if we add I am working hard to achieve
Yes, you can add anything you want, just to fix it. In order to fix any sentence, I have to attach it to any the independent sentence clause, or add some words, subject or predicate, or drop some words, drop the transition.
Okay.
Okay, so you are free to do whatever you want. So some of the athletes playing on the court did what? Because teacher, no, there is a verb here, playing. No. If playing is a verb, there would be are playing before it. Are before it. Some of the athletes playing on the court here is an adjective we will take later. So some of the athletes playing on the court, I have to add to it where or are. Or I add some of the athletes playing on the court forgot to return back home, for example, if I want to add an independent clause. So I have three ways. Drop the transitions, add subject or add predicate, attach it to an independent clause. Here, fragments without subjects. Here, it needs a subject. Staying up late and watching movies in the basement. We like, or the kids were, or our favorite day to do or things to do are staying up late and watching movies in the basement. Here, driving fast to get to the sale. I was driving fast to get to the sale. Or David driving fast, يعني he made driving fast here is an adjective clause or we will take later. David driving fast to get to the sale earned a ticket. Here, I need to go to the farm. This is complete sentence. Because I promised I would pick up eggs is fragment. Can I say because I promised I would pick up eggs alone? Can you understand the meaning?
No.
No.
So I have to add it to complete sentence. I need to go to the farm because I promised I would pick up eggs. Agree?
Yes.
Okay, go to page 119. Take 2 minutes and solve, please. I'll give you 2 minutes to solve the exercise 5. What do I have to do? I have to add some words, subject, predicate, or attach it to add a complete thought, add an independent clause, or drop some words, remove the conjunctions. Drop, especially the subordinated conjunctions. Where is Aya Hisham? Absent? Where is Harir? Harir? Harir?
It's also Clara lagging with her.
Yes, I'm talking from Arwa's laptop because my laptop is lagging and I can't enter.
Okay.
When I think you don't hear me, or my voice is not clear, or what?
Now I hear you, Serene.
Okay.
Aya Hisham, what's so late to join us here, Aya?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can't add a comma, right? It would still be a.
What? We can't add what here? No, if you will use it as dependent clause, you add a comma after it.
Yes.
Hi, Miss.
Who's saying hi?
Huda.
Yes, Huda, welcome.
Mary.
Aya Hisham, what took you so late to join us, Aya? You didn't reply me. Write in the chat, Aya. Aya, are you here? Wada, are you here? Aya Benjak, are you here? Ghala,
Yes,
are you here?
Yes,
Who's talking?
miss.
Ghala?
Yeah.
Girls, we have two Maryam Muhammad and Maryam Shaghdali.
Yes, miss.
Maryam Shaghdali, where are you?
No, I'm Maryam Muhammad.
And Maryam Shaghdali.
Miss Maryam Shaghdali, her mic is like on.
Write for me in the chat, ya Maryam. Maryam Shaghdali, if you're here. So, number one, Nirvana. Insert Nirvana, number one.
We can remove back in 1985 as
Miss Nada,
Yes.
when you called me, did you hear my voice?
Who's talking?
I eventually.
No, dear. Now I hear you.
Okay.
Okay. So Nirvana back in 1885, huh? I add what after it?
You remove it.
Removed it. But back in 1885 is an adverb. Why would I remove it?
You can add a comma.
What?
Add a comma.
Yeah. If you add a comma, you will make it part of a complete sentence and you will make it an adverb. So there, yes, excellent, Nirva. Nancy, number 2.
Yes.
Mm.
We need to add a subject. We can say he suggested that the peaks of the dome would someday be carved as human heads.
So I remove, yeah, so I add a subject and I add also a predicate. He believed or he suggested. Okay, number 3, Ghala.
Yes, miss.
3 يا Ghala.
Teacher, what page?
Now you ask about the page يا Ghala.
Teacher, I didn't hear you.
But يعني we were quiet for 10 minutes solving the exercise. Lujain, number 3 يا Lujain, in page 119. Lujain. Sham.
Sorry, miss, my cat was on the laptop.
Yes, Lujain.
Number 3, the idea was suggested by Joanne Robinson.
Yes, excellent. Was suggested or was developed. Excellent. Number 4, Sham.
After the comma, we add he was known.
When after the comma, I add what? He was known. Yes, when the state hired an Indian sculptor named Brian, he was known. Excellent. Number 5, Serena.
Miss, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, Serena, I can hear you.
At first, Borglum was hired by others. We will exchange it. We will say to sculpt Robert E. Lee on Stone Mountain. He was hired by others.
Okay, yes. Number 6, Noor.
We will remove the point.
Yes.
And remove A, and we will be craving Mr. Rushmore was more interesting.
Yes, excellent. 7, Judy.
We remove the comma and join the sentence. So it
I remove because and I capitalize material. We are in 7, sorry. Yes, yes. In 7, yes, remove the comma and?
Yes, suggested portraying
suggested
American.
Okay, suggested portraying.
Teacher, can I solve it?
Yes, 8, Yasserine.
We will take off because.
We eliminate because and capitalize materials. 9, Malak Al-Haj.
Yes, miss. We will remove fortunately.
It is an adverb. Why would we remove it? Fortunately, here is not the subordinated conjunction. رغد Nadine, you came very late يا رغد. I took the absence and I wrote you absent, dear. Malak, so what will I remove يا ملك? Since. Since is the subordinating conjunction.
Yes.
Yes.
مس تيا بتقلك إنه في شيء صار wrong بالإنترنت تبعها and she's fixing it.
Okay. Okay, so number 9 we will remove since. 10, Linda.
We will put people were marveling.
Okay, I will add the verb were marveling or
Miss, can we
have
in number
marveled.
9 when we remove since, can we add the?
Yes, of course. So, do you see the PowerPoint, girls, now? You still see it, right?
Yes.
Yes, so we will go to our second lesson for today. Find the subject. Find the subject. How can I find a subject in a sentence? We agreed that in order to get any part of the sentence any part of speech of a sentence, what is the first thing I have to get out of the sentence?
The subject. The verb.
The verb. I have to know the verb first. When I get to know the verb, I will get to know everything else. Okay? Okay. So, in finding the subject, I have to find it in inverted sentence. In inverted sentence. Inverted sentence like this. 2 birds were on the branch. This is what we used to say it. Natural order. 2 birds were are on the branch. Inverted order, on the branch were 2 birds. Okay, this is inverted. This is inverted. So, finding the subject number 1 in inverted sentences here, in inverted sentences. What happens in inverted sentences, girls? What happens? The verb?
The verb comes before the subject.
Yes, comes before the subject. I have to take care of this. In the inverted sentence, the verb comes before the subject. Like on the branch were 2 birds. Done with this? So where is the subject? Birds or on the branch? No, birds. You need anything in inverted sentences?
No.
So here are some more examples. Okay, we'll be back later to it. So the second case, so this is number 1, inverted sentence. Inverted sentence, when I see the verb before the subject. Second one, in here and there sentences. The sentence that starts with here and there. Here is the king. Here is the artist, the greatest artist. There are 5 kids on the playground or in the playground. Here and there are never subjects. Are never subjects here. They are never subjects. They are adverbs. They are what, girls?
Adverbs.
So when I see a sentence that starts with here or there, they are never subjects. The subject will be after that. So when you find a sentence starts with here or there, look for the subject after the verb. Here, the words here and there, never subjects. And the verb will usually come before the subject. So here is a picture of my grandparents. Here is a picture of my grandparents. Cross it because it's a prepositional phrase. Here is a picture. So here is the subject. Here as is the verb. What is the first thing I do? I get out the verb. Is, I get it out. What is here? What is here? No. No, no, no. Here and there are never subjects. Again, say it after me, huh?
Here and there are never subjects.
What is the subject here?
Picture.
Picture. because the sentence should be a picture of my grandparents is here. First case, inverted sentences. Second case, here and there sentences. Inverted sentence. Here and there sentences. Then we move to subject and prepositional phrase. You will tell me this. Can I find a subject and a prepositional phrase?
No.
No. So here, the boy at the door is my brother. Door is the subject?
No.
No.
So where is the subject?
Boy.
Boy. The car with many riders was speeding around the curve. Where is the subject? I cross. Girl, when I see prepositional phrase, what do I do?
Cross it.
Yes, I cross it when I see a prepositional phrase. Huh? What do I do?
I cross.
Cross it. Okay? So, subject in inverted sentences. Subjects in here and there, they come after the verb. Subject in prepositional phrases, we never find subjects in prepositional phrases. Subjects in questions. Okay. The question, girls, is like this. Here. How are you doing? Girls. Okay, or make it is. In questions, girls, I start with what? With the subject? No, here is Sarah here. I started with the verb. Okay. Sarah is the subject. Does
Can you guys mute your mics? Because I'm exactly sound in the background when the teacher is talking.
Yeah. Does Sarah usually eat grass? Where is the verb? Does, verb, eat, verb. So the verb is does eat. Where is the subject?
Sarah.
Sarah. So you want to say in questions. In questions, the subject comes in the middle of the verb phrase.
Miss, can we just restate and rearrange the subject the question as a normal sentence and then figure them out?
Yes, this is the step that we do. In questions, subject comes in the middle of a verb phrase. Does eat Sarah or Ayman or Hala? Does eat. This is the verb phrase. The subject comes in the middle. Subject interrupts it in the middle. Okay? Subject comes in the middle of verb phrase. Where are the pieces of this puzzle? Are pieces. Okay? Are is the verb, pieces is the subject. Like here. Is the verb, Sarah is the subject. Are you with me?
Yes.
So this is subjects and questions. The last thing is subjects and requests. Request or orders. Requests or comments. We said it previous time. The subject is what? In imperative sentences.
No.
Subject is what?
You.
No.
Yes, subject is hidden.
Yeah.
It's you. It is understood.
Yes.
You is the subject. You is the subject. Understood. So which kind of finding subjects now we saw? In inverted sentences, in
Inverted here
and there,
prepositional phrases, and
in prepositional phrases,
questions.
in questions, in requests. Okay?
Yes.
Take exercise 7, solve exercise 7. We will solve together because we are out of time, so we'll solve together. Ahead, number 1. Ahead, where is the subject in number 1? Ahead, the girl that will not reply me will be absent, girl. So Ahead is not here. Arwa, number 1. Arwa? Arwa also left.
She's in the bathroom.
Harir. So neither Arwa nor Harir.
Arwa is in the bathroom.
Aya. Aya Hisham. Aya Banjak.
Yes, miss.
Yes. Yes, Aya Banjak, number 1.
Miss, I don't have the book.
Why, Aya? We have to buy it, dear.
Yeah, okay.
Aya Hisham, are you here? Batul.
Miss, can I solve?
Yes, ya Noor.
It's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes, excellent. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Excellent. Huda, number 2.
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
الباص.
Bus, yes. Bus companies. It should be companies. Companies alone, but can be bus companies if it's proper noun, but it is companies. Or bus companies, it is the together. Not proper noun, but okay. Here bus is an adjective, so companies alone is okay. Dima? 3?
African American.
3.
I'm sad. Most of the people who rode buses in Montgomery were African American.
No, dear. Most is the subject. Before
No?
prepositional phrase, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4, Linda.
Teacher, can I?
Yes. Who wants to answer? Serene? Okay. After Linda.
Dr. King and neighbors.
Dr. King, neighbors. Excellent, ya Linda. Number 5, Serene.
Companies and businesses.
Excellent. Companies, businesses. لين الحاج. لين الحاج and لين مطر. Yes, where is لين مطر? So لين الحاج, yes, dear.
Miss, in number 5, what?
Miss, we are number 6.
6, يا لين.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
It
who
is
answers it?
boycott.
Boycott. Excellent, لين الحاج.
Miss,
لين مطر, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so Nirvana answer 7 and لين مطر you'll answer 8.
7 is groups.
7 what?
Groups.
Groups. Excellent. 8 لين مطر.
Can I solve, Miss?
Yes, Malika.
Miss, number 8.
8.
Teacher, it's
Tactics. Yes, tactics. 9, Malika.
The U.S. Supreme Court.
Yes, U.S. Supreme Count. Excellent. Number 10, Ghala.
Miss, can I solve?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, 10 يا Ghala.
Number 10. Boycott.
Think again يا Ghala. Tia.
Yes, Miss.
Tia, yes, 10 يا Tia.
It's understood to be you.
Excellent. It's understood because it's a command, so it is understood. I will upload for you the online assignments, girls, after we finish. Yes, dear. Someone says teacher.
Yes, me.
Yes.
Teacher Aya is telling me that like she is talking, but no one is hearing her. So I guess there is a problem with the mic.
Okay. Okay. Aya Hisham.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ahed is absent today. Ahed didn't reply me since the beginning of the period. And also Raghat Ali is absent. I will tell you the absence. Ahed, Sham Aqil, Wad, Budur, and Raghat. Yalla girls, bye.
Miss,
Take 1
I have a
minute for next
question.
period. Yes.
Miss, in number 5,
Yes.
why didn't we underline Americans?
Number 5.
Or is when a preposition يعني?
I will look at number 5. Wait. Yes, in number 5. What happens?
Americans, African Americans.
Because here he wants the subject, the main subject. Yani, when the African American walk to work, it cannot be alone. So it is companies and other businesses suffered when the African American walk to work. Okay.
So, Miss, in number 3, why didn't we choose African American?
Yeah, because it's
why did we choose most?
Look, most of the girls are African Americans. African Americans here is adjective, not noun.
Yes, yes.
Okay. As I say to you, most of the girls are beautiful. Can I say beautiful or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.